Hi, this is Dennis Fassett, the certified grave dancing cash flow mercenary here. It's a Friday before Labor Day, and I'm on my way to play golf. I can't tell you how excited I am to do that. I only get out 3 or 4 times a year, but I really like it. I'm going with my dad today. It's a belated birthday present. His birthday was about a month ago. And so we're going to go play some golf, and I'm going to take him to lunch, and it's going to be a really fun time. I mean, notwithstanding the fact that we're going to smoke a bunch of cheap cigars, be outside and not be at the office. I got to thinking about, what's the attraction of golf? I mean, something that I stink at so bad. I mean, what's the attraction? What makes you keep coming back time and time again? And I was thinking about this yesterday. It's interesting, and I think that, I don't want to get too deep on this on a Friday, but it seems like golf is just really a metaphor for life in a lot of respects, because anything I think that needs repetition that you only can do 3 or 4 times a year, you're not going to get very good at. And that kind of extends to business as well. Not so much that rentals and flips and stuff need repetition, but I remember when I did my first house, I stunk at it. It took me 7 months to do a paint and carpet rehab, and I really didn't get it down until I did house number 3. I got the process down, and then on number 4, that's the first one that went smooth like a charm. So I guess it's like anything else, is that you can't be great at something unless you do it enough to really establish a process. The thing about golf too, and which kind of approximates business and life as well, is that everybody looks at the final score, and everybody looks at, gosh, you hit a great drive or whatever, but what really matters, I think there's a difference between what counts and what matters. Final score is what counts. The rent checks that I get at the end of every month, that's what counts. But what matters is the process that I use to get there, really. I mean, if you think about it, I can hit the most beautiful drive in the world off the first tee and wow everybody, or I can shank the stupid ball into the woods like I normally do, and really the result is not the thing. It's the process that's the thing, and the result is a function of how I attack the problem or how I pursue the problem. So it's like business, like real estate. You only get good with repetition. You only get good the more you get at it. So again, I know that I'm preaching to the choir on this, but I think it's interesting, is that especially because, again, as bad as I am at golf, and a lot of people are, I keep coming back because it's a lot of fun, it's enjoyable, and it's a challenge, because it's a challenge to find that elusive improvement by 1 or 2 strokes or so every time you come out, or hit that one great drive, or sink that really long putt. So it's a lot of fun. And it's a great time to be out there, and plus not being in the office is a really good thing. And this is Dennis Fassett, the Cash Flow Mercenary. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I don't plan on doing any updates over the Labor Day weekend. I want to thank all of you fans that have come over to my new Cash Flow Mercenary page. Appreciate that. Keep in mind that there's a webinar next week on an apartment deal that we're going to look at that's offered on land contract. It's probably one of the nicest and best apartments that's presently for sale in the metro area right now. I highly encourage you to attend that webinar if you've got an interest in getting into or exploring apartment buildings. I think it'd be worth your while. I changed the date though. Keep in mind it's on Wednesday the 9th, not Thursday the 10th. Anyway, have a great weekend, everybody, and I hope to talk to you soon.